A weekend car crash takes the life of a local woman and sends 2 other people to the hospital.
The coolest air so far this fall season is in place across East Alabama, and it's going to stay for a while. We'll have the complete forecast details coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. An Alexandria woman died in a 2-vehicle crash early Saturday morning near Talladega, according to state troopers. The victim has been identified as 60-year-old Sonia Stoddard, whose vehicle collided head-on with another vehicle around 6:30 Saturday morning on Highway 21 near Garrison Lane. She was pronounced dead at the scene of the accident. A passenger in her car and the driver of the other vehicle were both airlifted to UAB Hospital for treatment. Central Alabama Crime Stoppers is offering a $1,000 reward for information about the shooting death of a 47-year-old woman, Nikki Henderson, at her home in Lincoln 2 weeks ago. Lincoln police say they're continuing their investigation into the shooting, but they have so far not made an arrest in the case. Henderson was found in her home on Thomaston Road on the afternoon of October the 7th, dead from an apparent gunshot wound. Anyone with information is asked to contact Lincoln police or call Central Alabama Crime Stoppers at 334-215-STOP. They can also leave messages online at p3tips.com. A $1,000 cash reward is available for information that leads to an arrest in the case. Oxford police last week caught a suspect as he was leaving the scene of an armed robbery. Officials say Terrell McCain was arrested without incident by patrol officers responding to a report of a robbery at Charlie's Tobacco Outlet on Hamrick Drive. According to police, the suspect brandished a handgun and demanded money before firing a shot that narrowly missed the clerk. McCain faces multiple charges, including attempted murder, first-degree robbery, and a firearm violation. He remains in custody pending an Ananias law hearing next week that could deny him bail before his trial. When we come back, a big piece of local history is being offered for sale.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Celebrate Halloween with Old Noble. From spooky decor and frightfully fun gifts to cozy touches that make your home the perfect haunted hideaway, Old Noble has everything you need to get into the spirit of the season. And while you're here, don't forget to check out our locally branded merchandise, the perfect treat for showing off your hometown pride this fall. Stop by Old Noble in downtown Anniston today and make this Halloween one to remember.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
The Gadsden Board of Education has decided to sell the old Gadsden High School building, and prospective buyers got a chance to look over that property last week. The former school sits on 7 acres of land in the heart of Gadsden, and the entire package is being offered for $500,000. David Clokey of Clokey Realty, the listing agent, says he believes the possible uses for the property are endless.
You've got 3 gymnasiums here, you've got a football field, you've got over 130,000 square feet of heated and cooled space that could be office space, it could be government space, it could be used for community events. The gyms alone, 2 of the 3 gyms could be incredible venues. So you could even make this residential housing. So I think the sky's the limit on what this property could be used for.
Clokey says last week's walkthrough of the property was the first chance for the potential buyers to inspect the buildings and the grounds. While he doesn't know their exact plans, he says he believes everyone looking at the school is civic-minded and will come up with some interesting proposals. The main school building was constructed in 1973 to replace the former school, which was destroyed by fire. It closed in 2006 when Gadsden High, along with Emma Sansom High and Litchfield High, were consolidated into the present Gadsden City High School on Black Creek Parkway. Portions of the building were used for Gadsden's alternative school program for at-risk students, but those classes have now also been moved to a different facility, leaving the old high school building vacant. School board members say the property is now a drain on the city's education budget, and the decision was made to sell it and use the proceeds for current needs. The Murphy Stadium portion of the facility dates back further than the high school, having been built in 1934 as a Works Progress Administration project during the Depression. That stadium was the home field for all 3 Gadsden high schools for years. The Oxford Police Department is calling the public's attention to its Special Needs Alert Program, which provides support and resources for families and individuals. Chief Bill Partridge says SNAP enables Oxford residents to share their special needs information with first responders before any police, fire, or medical emergencies take place. In the police department's app, people can select police services and fill out the SNAP form to provide helpful information about their special needs family member, such as a child or an adult on the autism spectrum with an intellectual or developmental disability or suffering from Alzheimer's or dementia. Oxford Police will forward this information to Calhoun County 911, where they flag both the address and the individual. That will allow dispatchers and officers to access the attached notes if a call comes to them from that residence. Some finishing touches are still being added to a local attraction, but it's already serving hundreds of people across East Alabama each week. That story and more when we return.
Are you game day ready? WM Grocery has everything you need to fire up the grill. Hot dogs, brats, sausage, ribs, juicy steaks, fresh ground beef, and chicken. Plus, all the grill accessories you need to make your tailgate a success. Wherever you're tailgating, stop by and see us in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and Piedmont. WM Grocery, where game day begins.
Life doesn't stop for car service, and now it doesn't have to with the Ford Mobile Service Van from Buster Miles Ford. Our certified technicians come to you for oil changes, brake service, tire rotations, battery tests, and more. It's the same trusted service now delivered right to your driveway. Schedule your Ford Mobile service today at bustermilesford.com.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Portions of the Chief Ladiga Trail extension in the Blue Mountain area are being closed temporarily as contractors install new security railings around culvert crossings. This also includes parts of the trail that run along the property of M&H Valve Company just south of Blue Mountain. Trail users are asked to use extra caution in the area and obey all safety signs while the work is being done. The work comes about 6 months after the 6.5-mile extension was officially opened in April. During that time, city officials say trail usage has continued to climb, with weekly visits up 19% and a 35% overall increase in visitors. According to data released by the city, the average number of monthly visitors has grown to 2,700. The average weekly visitors total 615. In the past 6 months, a total of 14,700 bikers and hikers have visited the trail, and about a third of that number have come from out of town. City officials say the extension has strengthened Anniston's economy by drawing new visitors, boosting nearby businesses, and increasing regional visibility for the Chief Ladiga Trail network. Main Street Anniston has announced plans for this year's Calhoun County Veterans Day Parade. The procession will begin on Tuesday, November the 11th at 2 p.m. on Noble Street. The parade will follow the same route as the city's annual Christmas parade, marching through downtown Anniston in celebration of service and sacrifice. Main Street is now accepting applications for floats, vehicles, bands, and walking units. Also, volunteers are needed to assist with parade lineup and organization. For questions or to volunteer, people are asked to contact Carla Eden at keeden@annistonowl.gov. Well, fall was certainly in the air this morning, with most folks wearing jackets and sweaters for the first time this season. John Holder's in the Pool Doctor Weather Center to tell us if more changes are coming.
Mike, not a whole lot of changes coming to the forecast across East Alabama. We're going to continue with dry weather, but it is going to be on the cool side. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama next.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
Fall is here, and Miller Outdoor Living and Decor in Sachs is celebrating with 25% off all fall decorations. From pumpkins and wreaths to cozy accents, you'll find everything to refresh your home or office for the season. Every purchase comes with free gift wrapping, making your fall shopping even easier. And while you're there, step outside and explore our outdoor collection, including one-of-a-kind concrete statuary and stunning mozzarella fountains that will make your space truly stand out. Come see us today on Highway 431 in Sachs. Make every season come to life with Miller Outdoor Living and Decor.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
Another beautiful day with plenty of sunshine and blue sky here in East Alabama. Another beautiful day on the EAN weather cam this afternoon on Quintard Avenue at Anniston. A cooler day today here at the Pool Doctor Weather Center. 74 degrees. That's exactly where we should be for this time of year. But those temperatures are about 10 or 12 degrees cooler than last week. So certainly much of cooler feel to the air out there across East Alabama today. Low this morning actually well below the average. Normally we're at 50. We were at a chilly 42 this morning. Some locations getting down into the upper 30s in some locations. Coming up tonight, we've got another chilly night in store all across East Alabama. It'll be clear, dry, and chilly. No chance of rain in the forecast. Not as cold as last night, but we're still in the 40s tonight. 49 for the nighttime low. Coming up tomorrow, we've got a good day coming. One little caveat to that, though. 60 degrees at 9 a.m. in the morning, very pleasant. Lunchtime, sunshine, about 71 degrees. By the afternoon, we've got a very weak cold front that is going to move across East Alabama. That's going to provide us with a small chance of a shower. Not really much to mention, but just keep that in mind tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, sunshine, and at 3 o'clock, about 77 degrees. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. You'll see that chance of rain tomorrow is 20% at best, maybe even less than that tomorrow afternoon. Behind that, some more colder air coming in and reinforcing shot of cooler air. And it looks like our coolest day as far as daytime highs will actually be coming up on Wednesday with a high only at 71. We'll gradually warm up throughout the rest of the work week. 75 on Thursday, 76 on Friday. We hit 75 again on Saturday. Just perfect weather coming our way. And then another chance of showers and maybe some thunderstorms in here on Sunday and Monday. Again, this would be maybe late Saturday night into the day on Sunday, lasting into Monday this time. We could get some beneficial rainfall out of this. We need that. We had some over the weekend. We need some more. We could see that again coming up in that Sunday, Monday time frame. For the most part, high temperatures are going to be in the 70s, nighttime lows in the 40s and 50s throughout the period. And we've got fall-like temperatures certainly in place all week long. This is a graphic showing the forecasted low temperatures for this week across central Alabama. You'll notice in places like Anniston, Auburn, Gadsden, over to Tuscaloosa, places like that, we're going to be in the 40s most mornings. As a matter of fact, it looks like it may be Saturday before we're back in the 50s for nighttime lows across the region. So certainly fall-like weather in place. We're going to go from 80s and 60s last week to 70s and 40s and 50s this week all across East Alabama. I'll be back here tomorrow with your Tuesday weather at a glance, and right back here tomorrow night for EAN Local News as we'll continue to detail the forecast for the rest of the work week for all of East Alabama. When we come back after the break, Mike will return with more EAN Local News.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We are available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
Thanks for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Tuesday for your news on your schedule.